100 billion sitting still, locked behind the wall. Seoul in Tokyo holding paper, won't return our call. I'm reading through the ledger like a surgeon reading scans. Frozen assets, phantom money buried in they plans. Japan, Korea, Europe, every vault is sealed and tight. Sanctions dressed in legal cloth but suffocating life. The real is crumbling daily like a building with no base, while the bureaucrats in Brussels wearing smiles on their face. I'm deadpan at the table watching diplomats perform, signifying due process while the people brave the storm. It ain't about the nuclear file, it never really was. Economic strangulation wrapped in international laws. Medicine is scarce now, broken glass on every ward. The festering of sanctions is a wound we can't afford. I see the children in the market where the prices never sleep. 100 billion reasons why the hunger runs so deep.
Deep freeze, deep freeze.
Money in the grave, 100 billion hostage in the world just misbehaved.
Deep freeze, deep freeze.
Assets on ice, every sanction that they levy got a human being's price.
Deep freeze, deep freeze.
Vaults locked up tight, they talk about the rule of law but never what is right.
Deep freeze, deep freeze.
Cold as it gets, a nation's future frozen while the empire collects. I'm tracing every dollar through the Luxembourg account, through the Italian banks where frozen interest starts to mount. That interest never reaches us, it feeds the holding state. A passive tax on sovereignty, they engineered its fate. South Korea sitting on 11 billion clean, the biggest single chunk of ice the modern world has seen. They offer partial channels, humanitarian they said, but red tape is a slow erosion, quiet like it's dead. I'm watching from the pavement as the technocrats debate whether starving pharmaceutical supply chains constitute as great. The violence pivot sharp, it ain't a weapon that they use, it's a spreadsheet and a signature delivering the booze. Like Grandmaster Flash said, broken glass is everywhere, but the broken glass in Tehran is a budget beyond repair. 21 reporting deadpan, reading every line. 100 billion frozen in the architecture of decline.
Deep freeze, deep freeze.
Money in the grave, 100 billion hostage in the world just misbehaved.
Deep freeze, deep freeze.
Assets on ice, every sanction that they levy got a human being's price.
Deep freeze, deep freeze.
Vaults locked up tight, they talk about the rule of law but never what is right.
Deep freeze, deep freeze.
Cold as it gets, a nation's future frozen while the empire collects.
21 still dead.